Long ago, in the heart of the Anido Jungle, where the parrots sing like flutes and the wind whistles through banana trees, lived a peacock named Paco. Paco was known for his shiny blue-green feathers, but he was not content. "I want to be more than beautiful," he said one morning while admiring himself in the river. "I want to be the grandest animal in the jungle." So he went to the monkeys, who were skilled tailors, and said, "Sew me a robe fit for a king, with diamonds, silk, gold threads, and feathers from the rarest birds." The monkeys blinked. "But Paco, such a robe would cost you hundreds of coconuts." "I will pay," Paco lied, puffing up his chest. "So now, I will pay later." And so the monkeys worked, day and night, using fine silk spun by spiders, threads from jungle flowers, and borrowed feathers from friendly birds who didn't know Paco would never return them. At last, the robe was ready, and oh, it was breathtaking. When Paco wore it, even the sun paused behind the clouds to admire him. Animals gasped. "Who is that? Is he a prince from another land?" "No, that's Paco." He smiled with pride. From that day on, he strutted through the jungle, collecting praise like ripe mangoes. But the trouble had just begun. The monkeys returned. "Paco, the robe is ready. Now pay us the coconuts." Paco scratched his head. "Ah, well, I don't have coconuts, but I can pay in compliments." They were not amused. Then came the parrots. "Where are the feathers you borrowed? My sister is missing her red tail." Still, Paco danced on. One night, a storm swept through Anido Jungle, thunder cracked the skies, and lightning lit the trees on fire. Paco, in his heavy, soaked robe, tried to run, but the robe dragged him down. It caught on thorns, pulled at his wings, and weighed like a rock. Animals rushed past him: zebra, hyena, squirrel, even slow tortoise. "Help!" Paco cried, but none stopped. He had borrowed and lied to them all. Only one animal paused: Zubiri the goat, small and humble. "Please," Paco begged, "take this robe, just help me." Zubiri shook his head. "You wore a king's robe with a servant's heart. I'll help you, not because you deserve it, but because I was raised right." He helped Paco remove the robe and led him to safety. The next morning, the jungle was quiet. Paco stood before all the animals, robe tattered, feathers messy, no pride left. He bowed. "I wanted to look like a king, but I wasn't ready to live like one. I borrowed what I could not afford. I tricked the kind, and in the end, my robe nearly buried me." He turned to Zubiri and bowed low. "From now on, I will cut my coat according to my size." From that day, Paco worked honestly, spinning stories instead of lies, dancing in his own feathers, and paying every debt. He never wore a robe again, but somehow, he was more admired than ever. Moral: cut your coat according to your size. It is better to be simple and honest, than to pretend and fall. Live within your means, and you will stand tall with dignity. Have you ever tried to be someone you're not, just to impress others? What did you learn from it? Comment below with your favorite character in this story. Follow Jungle Wisdom with Darasimi for more rich jungle stories and African wisdom every week. Like, share, and subscribe to never miss a tale.